something else. Dudes from the west side and every place else used to come over. Dudes used to come to cop. You tell them you live across Central, they wouldn't come because because the Firestone sheriffs. For one, they said, oh, you live across, oh, I ain't coming over there. I said, so, okay, if Florence don't know you, I said, all this black and brown, that's the youngsters. So right now, I can take you to some Mexican dudes right now. They'll tell you that Raymond and all them. Raymond grew up in our neighborhood off of 76 between Stanford, Devon, and McKinney. Okay, and all of them dudes. Okay, Jerry, this professor I know, he asked me, well, how come Chris didn't become Slausons? So I had been trying to tell him for a long time. We went up on 7th Central and ran into Jerry Cloud. And Jerry Cloud told me in 3 minutes, so by right we're supposed to be Slausons. He said, but there was too many Slausons still left around, and we couldn't do what we wanted to do because they'd be checking us. See, and so they didn't take the name, then they can explain, oh, it's about their own name.
So let me ask you this, in between that is the Avenues.
Oh, that's Munson. Let me explain to you. See, Munson there started called Charles Wright, the dude I whooped 3 different times. Okay, he lived across the fence from Munson. Munson and them had a little group together. They were weightlifters and stuff. And he's the one that gave the name Avenue. Here's why it's called Avenue. See, the original Avenue neighborhood is out there at Eagle Rock. Eagle Rock. Those are avenues. They're old.
The original avenues were founded in the 1940s. They're still active to present day. The avenues are known as a Mexican-American street gang mostly found in Los Angeles, California. They originally started out as a social club for local Latino youth to protect themselves from other violent youth. The avenues, like most Mexican gangs in Los Angeles, are said to be under the direct control of the Mexican mafia when sent to state prison, county jail, or federal prisons. They have a long history, but not all of it is riddled with violence. They have territory in Highland Park, Cypress Park, Glassell Park, and Eagle Rock. On the evening of May 11, 2014, which happened to be Mother's Day, a member of the Avenues and 7 members of the Big Hazard Street Gang allegedly agreed to firebomb several apartments in the Ramona Gardens complex simply because the residents were African Americans. 3 of the 4 targeted apartments were occupied by African American families, including women and children, who were all asleep at the time of the unprovoked attack. One of the victims was said to be a Hispanic resident of Ramona Gardens, whom was mistakenly targeted.
So what you do, you go up Alameda, and you come to Dogtown, and then you pass Alameda, you come to East Side Clover, and Avenue 15 and all that, and then you go over to the west toward Big Roy, you're in the Avenues, Highland Park. Okay, the reason why it's called Avenues, Central Avenue, Harmony Avenue, Naomi Avenue, Compton Avenue, Hooper Avenue, and say that's why they're avenues. See, it ain't got nothing to do with the Mexican Avenue. See, and so all them dudes, see, in other words, had we still been on the set, they'd all been Slausons. Make it simple.